And so I could see playing something else for a couple hours, you know, maybe throwing a little golf with your friends to start with, and then get into farming like in the afternoon or something, you know?
Golf?
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 Problem is y'all practice and I'm really bad, so, you know?
I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
really?
haven't played it in a while, yeah.
Ever since we started doing Minecraft.
Oh.
Minecraft
Speaking
kinda
of-
took over.
Is Phil's internet okay?
He's working.
Okay. I want to make
I think
sure he
that's what Cable told me anyway.
didn't lose internet again.
He's putting in that overtime.
I got you.
Play golf on Sundays.
Not golf in real life. It's called golf with your friends. It's a game. Like, just throw in some other stuff on these Saturday streams, because I'm gonna be honest, farming for 10 hours it's a lot at once, you know? It's a lot. So it's an awesome game. It's a good time. People get really into it, which is probably the best part, right?
I last played it March 21st.
Let's see. Golf with your friends.
I think that was the last time we played Among Us too.
November 11th, 2020. I have 90 hours. That's 60. What does that say? I have 60.4 hours.
I got 41.8.
Nice.
Price, I have more.
Or, you know, throw in maybe some flashing lights or firefighting sim, and then like farm in the afternoon and into the evening. Something like that. I don't know. Guys, what's popping, bro?
Not much.
All right, 4 more weeks, so, huh?
Yep.
You gonna be a senior?
Junior.
Junior. Okay.
You're not free yet.
It was like Carson's gonna be a senior here soon.
Oh yeah.
Yep. He's got 2 more years without parole.
You getting a job this summer, Rox?
Yep.
Are ya? What are you gonna do?
Work at the local hardware store.
Hardware store guy, huh?
Yep.
Be a good
Give you
job.
some good experiences, yeah.
And get you some people experience and dealing with, you know, idiot customers and
Go home and then complain about them.
Screws and bolts and nuts and fittings.
yeah,
Banjo fittings.
be a big bolt guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Some
Actually,
toasters.
that'd be a good job for somebody. Is it like one of those hardware stores that like has the popcorn inside?
No.
Oh man, those are the great ones. Like a little local hardware store. Oh,
Our local Big R has one.
we still have. They've gotten bigger and they have more than one store, but it's like a St. Louis brand of hardware stores, and we don't go to it very often because it's a little ways away. But if there's something real like specific we're looking for that we can't find anywhere else, we go there. We might only go there once or twice a year, but it's awesome when you walk in there.
You call it the Regnick store, is that it?
Pepper, you're gonna be a junior next year. You getting a job this summer, Pepper? And then it's cool because like my dad, you know, at one time my dad owned a hardware store, like before he got into lawn and garden, and like so he knows all the guys of all these old little hardware stores, and then like some of the guys that used to have their own hardware stores, they work at this hardware store maybe like 1 or 2 days a week, you know, and they kind of help out. And so it's like walking in there and you're just like catching up with people you haven't seen in forever, and it's a really cool atmosphere in there. And they have everything. I went there in December one time and bought tomato cages. They looked at me real funny. It was for my Christmas lights. So I see a planter. I just noticed. I see a planter planting all the corn. Scaramouche.
Yeah, this on front wheel turn is actually pretty good on this planter.
What? Front wheel
Front
turn.
wheel turn.
Oh, you got the cloths.
Yeah, I got a cross.
So,
I got the power and road speed.
how many end rows you planting up there?
I'm just doing one.
Okay. I'm probably going to cultivate another one, so I have a lot of room to turn. So, stay
Oh,
away.
you're good.
What's up, Rox? What'd you say?
I'm inbound.
Eastbound down. Roxas coming in. We probably need more planters, right? How many do we have?
I have the only one.
Guess what, Trent?
Because you just bought one.
We now own 4.
Oh, what,
that's
are we
gonna
gonna sell that
take forever.
Lemkin?
You know Lemkin still?
Yeah, we never sold it.
Oh, the cultivator. They're the disc arrow. He gone. He gone. All right. Check all of our other equipment. We should be good. Okay. Leave that skid steer leased out for now too.
Yeah, leave it in the woods.
Yeah. Might be able to go up there and do a little something. I don't know. I'll have to see. Some of those stumps, I think, hopefully though, someday we can get rid of them. Probably not, but yeah.
Like, I get the animation or the trigger at least, it's just not doing anything.
Yeah. This map kind of reminds me of Lone Oak, just not a good map to log on. I know it's kind of a different issue, but still just not a good map. The rocks, there's a corn seeder with your name on it at the shop.
10-4.
And those don't fertilize, right?
Nope.
Okay. So, but before it grows, we can fertilize it all, right? Are you actually using your marker? Please tell me you have GPS on, right?
Yes, just in
Okay.
case GPS isn't on.
Okay, Duggo. You know, the satellites might fall out of the sky at the same time, you know? You never know, right?
Still have my marker attached.
He just sheared the breakaway bolt yesterday. That's all. That probably happens, you know? That's why there's a spot for 2 extra shear bolts right there. It happens. Definitely happens.
Yeah, but Duggo, like, tore it off last year.
Oh, he trashed it last year. That was one of the first videos I watched where they were like fixing that. Was that last year or 2 years ago?
That was last year, I think.
It was hilarious, whatever it was.
That was like
He
pre-COVID.
He hit the what's it called, didn't he? Service truck?
I think that was Chet.
Oh,
Chet almost hit it, I think.
gotcha. All I know is that was quite the filling process in yesterday's video. Yeah, turn this valve on and turn this valve on. Good Lord. Or when he was mixing spray for the sprayers, like, and the valves that you have to remember to turn on and off. It's crazy. Craziness.
And they don't even have like windows inside that, or zippers inside of that curtain trailer.
Oh, yeah.
But like Big Sweet was like, it's basically like a big oven in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet. I think they run their soy grain out of that one, don't they?
No, they do that out of a straight truck.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, because they don't use as much soy grain as they do the fertilizers. Oh, I guess that curtain
truck.
the curtain side trailer is just for spraying, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the other's one they're using for.
That's their seed and liquid fruit.
Well, I didn't really know the tanker.
Oh, well,
I didn't realize what they were doing with that. They're putting down their pre-emerge, but they're also putting fertilizer down.
Yeah, like I think they said 28.
I think it's 28. Yeah. No. 1034.0, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's some fertilizer. It's.
Yeah. One of them they're putting down to planter, the other one they spray on. I thought that was interesting, but you got to put pre-emerge on anyway, so you might as well put the fertilizer down at the same time.
The Big Swede's running the demo.
Yeah, that's sweet though with that display on the side of it and everything. Hey, how many
Apparently
gallons?
they got another demo too.
They have a sulfur too,
Yeah, that sulfured.
which they bought one that'll be there this fall.
I found that ironic how they just bought the same one they demoed last year, but bigger.
Yeah.
Got another demo.
Yeah, why not? They really like. Plus, it's an ad for sulfur. Let's be honest, you know.
Yeah.
So
Big
A lot of these YouTube channels, the big farmer guys, it's all just, it's an ad for whatever company, you know?
An ad and kind of lets them test it out in a way
Yeah.
for free.
Exactly. Oh, did you see Millennial's video yesterday?
Yeah.
He's not really happy with that new tractor, is he?
Uh-uh.
Not at all. To me, that ground was too wet, but
Yeah, the ground's too wet, it looks like to me.
that's pretty standard for their ground down there, or up there, just being wet all the time.
And to me, it seemed like a track unit probably would have been better.
Yeah. But they're spendy, so
They're spendy, but like
Yeah.
if you already have a couple 8RTs on tracks, basically
Right.
everything else on tracks,
tracks seem to be better for him for that dirt.
and then you bought this like big 9R with, I think it was 800s or something
Should
on
have
it.
just pulled a Larson's, right?
Uh-huh.
No, you know what he needs on there? He needs some LSW.
Your
11
LSWs
Some
on it, or
1100s, right?
1400.
14, sorry. Some duals. Dual those up, and then you would have no compaction issues.
Might as well get the big bud.
Right? That's what it would be like, yeah. He wouldn't be able to drive that thing down the road, man. He'd be hitting mailboxes on both sides.
Well, you could, you just, nobody can come down.
You just drive in the field next to the road. No, for every field you got to take the duals on and off track. Come on. Whenever you road travel, you got to put the take the duals off. That would be time efficient. Like, yeah,
Yeah, sure.
not at all.
Roxer, yeah, there's that semi-I right there that has C. Helper
Oh.
I.
Helper I. Where's he at?
Reason the semis are still labeled as helper.
Oh, it must be just for you.
They're not on courseplay.
I don't see it. That seems to be like the only issue we're having with courseplay and MP. Maybe a little bit of lag here and there, but not really a big deal. I still kind of want to try auto drive, but I don't. This map's not the right map for it. The roads are too tight here, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, Llama, what's up? Llama, don't apologize about being late, my guy. The fact you're here is cool, you know?
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm late, John.
No worries about being late, bro. I was late too, don't worry.
That late?
Huh?
Weren't that late?
I mean, it was a few minutes afternoon. I wasn't that late, but I still was late, yeah.
Sooner
Yeah.
than your previous stream.
Right? Yeah, Llama, don't ever apologize about being late. It's all good, my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that rocks. I'm going north-south.
You guys don't have to be here the whole stream, you know? I'm the only one. Even that, I went in the house for like 20 minutes earlier. Well, Trent's running skippers and... Oh, boy.
What's you working with there, Rocks?
Mine is like 59, 74.
Alright, we're the same one.
5974 north-south line, Gator done.
Yeah, honestly, like that pass that we went east-west on, you can almost run that just north-south and keep the same line.
You could, yeah.
Field's so big going.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah, it really is. All right. Hopefully I'll get this done sometime this month, you know? Hopefully, chat. Cultivating for a while. We harvested for like 2.5 hours though, so. Yeah.
Goodness, I was actually surprised that I was able to keep up with you.
Yeah, but if we go to like, we do wheat or something, we'll probably need a second cart. With fast heads.
But I think that's where it kind of didn't really help me, is you guys went from 6, 12,
12, yeah. Well, no, it's not going to help because we're harvesting twice as fast. In theory, we're keeping up with 6 combines, you know?
Yeah.
Because we're
Yeah,
going
'cause-
twice the speed, so. Although 6 combines capacity would actually be better because then you wouldn't need to empty as often, you know? Since we're filling up twice as fast, in theory. All I know is I'm glad I took my air conditioner to the farm the other day and cleaned it because it is 86 outside and it's a balmy 73 in here right now.
77 now.
In this room.
Saw my neighbor to the east finally planting his corn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he screwed up in the fall last year.
Yeah, what do you do?
I guess he the strip till for his corn,
Okay.
but his row was on our side,
Okay.
so he's gonna be off while planting.
1 row. Didn't be that big of a deal. I just be over the other property line 1 row. Or if it's like a road, he'll just be in the road 1 row. No big deal.
There's a pretty 6-foot ditch between the field and the road.
Just plant some corn in the ditch. Only 30
Yeah.
inches, right?
Good luck trying to get something out of the ditch.
Well, that's why you have the card head just reaches out over, you know?
As you yawn.
I'm sorry. I stayed up
Oh.
too late last night playing or watching something.
Not even looking at my delayed stream on my monitor, and I can already tell you're yawning just by the tone. I stayed up like 2 hours later than I usually do.
I saw 4 o'clock last night.
I saw 2.
It's actually kind of, I kind of do it on purpose in a weird way. Like if I stay up Friday night, then I'm really tired Saturday night, so I don't stay up. And then
do go to
I'm,
bed and wake up early on
yeah,
Sunday.
and then I'm like well rested for Sundays. So it's kind of, I halfway do it on purpose and I halfway don't.
It makes sense, but it kind of doesn't.
Like I shouldn't do it, but I start watching live on patrol. The next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just
Nice.
saying. Yeah. I enjoy it, man. I do. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and some people just totally don't get it, but I enjoy it quite a bit. Oh yeah.
Speaking of police, you see We're Road Police posted like a couple days ago.
I haven't watched it yet. Oh no. Lawnmower versus gas meter on a house.
Wonder who won.
Apparently the lawnmower. There's a strong odor of gas in the area now.
That's nice.
Yeah. Actually, you're planting with a quad track? Heck yeah.
Hey.
I'm planting with the Xerion.
And Matt's in the Deere, right?
Yeah, he's in the only Deere.
Oh, we got the 8R.
Well, articulated.
Yeah. Man. And eventually we'll all be planting corn. Because planting's going to take a while. Just saying.
Mark, did you leave a skipper?
Well, I was just gonna come up that path.
Oh, never mind.
that-
Are you talking about
Lag on
live?
my screen.
Pepper, are you talking about live PD? I enjoyed that show a lot. But live on patrol, it's just like, it's like you're just riding along with 2 cops that are out doing their thing, you know? Or 3 cops, like last night, there were 3 of them, but it's like you're just, you know, chilling in the back seat and just hanging out with them. It's, I enjoy it. I really do. So like Monday after I record, say, my Millennial Farmer video, and I have some extra work to do on that map, most likely, I'll just have it on and like just watch it back, basically. Listen to it back. I need a row marker on my cultivator. Line up the edge of the cultivator to the next pass. That's all you do, chat. Or, you know, GPS. Right, you're gonna wear out your arms there, Burrow. Come on. Wearing them out. Junk. Gotcha, Pepper. I just like it because it's, you know, it's, they save all their videos on YouTube. So you can just, like, go back and, oh, I haven't watched this one. Just put it on. Go with that yawn again. Man.
I regret this, but I'm opened up.
Any caffeine. I love where you're putting your row marker, Trent. It's making that plowed line on the field.
Yeah. Well, it's like not a constant plow mark, but yeah.
It's kind of strange, my guy.
Walkers got their annual demo back.
I heard they got a cedar and quad track.
The thing that gave it away to me was their Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, because it was taken at night.
Oh.
And since for some reason Walkers run the beacons on the quad track at night, even on their own farm.
Oh.
It's like how the new beacons act. I was like, oh, dead giveaway.
Gotcha. I haven't seen that. All right, GPS gonna work, or are we gonna be off the field, or like in the border wall? Yeah. Alrighty, last pass for this field.
I kind of feel like Case is kind of like saying, "Hey, you guys want to upgrade?"
They're sponsored by Case.
Well, yeah, but
yeah,
seems like that's how. Like with Brian, how they got the grain cart.
They're definitely more laid back than Life PD, yeah. Bill Stitch, thank you for the biddies there, man. Appreciate them. Caught me off guard, not gonna lie. The Life PD was very much like, hey, there's action. Hey, there's more action. Hey, there's no action right now, so we're gonna go to something that happened earlier. But just action. And for ratings, it makes sense. Iowa Patrol is a totally different thing, really, you know? It's just, you're just riding along, man, and you might go all night and they don't get to do anything. You know, they would just ride around and say hi to people, basically. Kind of work on the PR, which is great. I wish I had a cop in my town that was... Okay, the other night, actually, I was watching them, and it was from last... I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday, but one of those nights, they drove by a local bar up there. And... you know, they always kind of like roll down their windows and like yell hi to people that are staying outside bars and whatnot, just to let their presence be known. And, you know, they're trying to build community relationships, especially up there. They really need that with the police. And half the people recognize him because he is the sheriff of the county and has been for like 18 years. And so like a lot of people know who he is, you know. And right down the street from the bar, there was like a little event hall. And there was a birthday party there. And come to find out, from like way back in the day, that the sheriff, there was a program they had where they would bring in these kids that were dabbling in gangs, and they taught them the game of basketball, and they would have basketball games and like teach them, you know, the game and the discipline of basketball and practicing and all this stuff. And one of the kids that he coached like 30 something years ago now runs like a center for 8 to 18-year-olds to try to keep them out of gangs. And it's like, so that program totally worked for that guy, you know, because he was dabbling in it. Went through the basketball program, you know, learned the ways, and it was his niece's birthday party at that event hall. It was his niece's 16th birthday party. And so they stop and, you know, they say hi to everybody. Even the birthday girl came out and said hi to him because, like, he's known the family forever. And so he just, like, drove away then. And then they started talking about pizza. And they named a local pizza joint. He literally called them while he was, like, streaming and working and stuff and ordered 5 pizzas.
Pizza.
And he picks up 5 pizzas, which I don't know how you can do it without eating them and smell that, you know?
I survived on my way home with that pizza.
but he ordered 5 pizzas and then he took them to the party and just dropped them off and gave them to him. And it's like, you would never get that from a cop here, or most cops. Just like doing just a little bit of community outreach because he can. I thought it was super nice, like super cool. And he just does like random stuff like that all the time. And then there's politicians up there that are trying to get him canceled. And I think that's a bad idea. So it's really cool. I couldn't even tell you who the sheriff is of my county. I don't have a clue. I know who the old sheriff was, and he was an awesome guy. He, like, you know, customer of my dad's and stuff, but new sheriff, no clue. Matt, you want help in this field, or you may jump over to 20?
It doesn't matter.
You tell me.
I've realigned my GPS lines so they may not line up.
Okay, I'll jump to the other field then. How about that? Would you shift edges?
I centered it to my tractor.
What's your width? I forgot mine already.
66.65 is what I ended up with.
66, 6. Oh, well, that's right. I was all 6s.
Yep.
Incoming.
6-4. All right. Welcome back, Tom. There's a corn planter with your name on it.
No longer incoming.
Hey. Part of farming.
Yeah.
You can have a cultivator.
No, I'll get the corn planter. I'll set it up on GPS, and I can sleep my pizza.
How about you fix my bitrate on my stream right now, Tom? How about
I was
that?
gonna say mine just started spinning.
Yeah, I'm like it's dropping frames like crazy right now.
Are you cutting a tree again?
No trees. And something's hitting the internet hard in my house right now, though.
John, did you create a
Oh,
clear
sorry,
cache
guys.
again?
I've set it up so that way when I need to like use extreme amounts of internet, I just pull from everybody.
It's just me right now. My bitrate's red, but I'm 3000 bitrate, but I'm dropping frames at an alarming rate. Hopefully it'll get better here in a second, chat. Bear with me if you can even hear me. Hopefully it gets better. Alright, stop dropping frames, bro. We're up to 0.4%. Oh my. Oh my.
Yep.
Is it like spinny wheel, Matt?
Yep.
Oh.
Did you disconnect your controller again?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, I'm talking to
I
Matt.
don't see a corn planter with my name on it.
There's a
That's at
corn
the shop
planter at the shop.
with your
Oh,
name on
I
it.
need a tractor.
You will need a tractor, yes. Seriously, we're up to 4,000 frames now. That usually tells me something's going on, like internet-wise in the house, like somebody's hitting, like my brother's computer's uploading to Carbonite or something.
I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, my bit rate was 22,000 there for a second, which is a lot. All right, Chad, are we good now? I think we're good now. Oh man, that was kind of real. Chat, hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I think we're good now. Bit rate's kind of leveled out, and drop frame stopped at 0.6%.
My frames in this like humongous field, it's anywhere from the 50s to the 40s.
Yeah. All right, I think
You
we're
know,
good.
we have a red quad track. I think we should have a green quad track.
We do.
We already have one.
Matt's driving it.
Oh.
Okay,
I think we should
we'll
have
cut an
another
inspector.
green quad track.
I don't know if we have money, because like the cows are going to be spendy to get, you know.
Oh, yeah, true.
There's an 8R.
Yeah, I'm driving that right now.
You want a red tractor? I'll give you the red quad. I'll take the 8R.
No, I'm good with the 8R.
You want a green quad?
Yeah. I passed one the other day going to work on a semi truck, and it's like, hey, you go down the next like 2 more roads.
Turn
take
at
a
the
right.
tree.
Yep.
Take a
and
left
then
at the rock.
First place, the first farm on your left, you can just drop it off in the front yard there.
Right.
Leave the keys on the front door. I'll get it when I get home.
Yeah.
But then when I got home, there was no tractor on the front
Oh,
doorstep,
sad.
so that's kind of sad.
Sad. Pain. It's real. All right. I don't know what was happening there, but something was probably hitting the internet in the house or something, and hopefully we're good now. My bit rate's right again according to Twitch, but it'll catch up here in a minute. That's fun. I love when that happens.
Oh, this doesn't have fertilizer on it. This is
Nope.
a modded one.
No. This is that
there a-
John Deere 5-section cultivator. Or what?
Is there a seed fill up down here at the bottom?
There is.
Yeah, I got a helper eye.
Grant, he probably doesn't see that. I don't see that.
31.
So Tom, there's a guy with a seed tender.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys say? South of 31?
Yep.
Yeah, south of 30.
Or there's a fill point all the way south down here at this farm.
Yeah, I'm heading to.
There's a seed fill point here, and there's a seed fill point up at the main homestead, the first one we started with. And then there's the seed tender as well.
I need front weight.
Oh, that's right. That tractor, those seeders suck. I'm not a fan of the Great Plains seeder. Never have been, never will be. But that's okay. You are honestly better off with a big articulated tractor, so it doesn't bully the tractor. That's what happens. It bullies the tractor. All right. Drop it like it's hot. Let's go. So,
Are
I
you
mean,
gonna fill?
how much is a quad? Besides a lot. Hey, so that follow, appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? You need a 2-track. I'm actually really curious. Like when I get my wheel working, I'm really wanting to mess with a 2-track. I have it in my single player, so I'll be good. What kind of tracks would we get? We have the 3-meter tracks now, right?
You're talking about
no, we got road crowd.
2 side tracks. Yeah, I could run the 2 side track one. I got a controller.
A 2-track, yeah. What do we have now,
Yeah,
Trent?
I could run that.
We have the 3-meter row crop ones.
Yeah. I thought.
Like the broad
Give
ones.
me the wide ones.
The 3-meter?
The biggest one you can get.
Like wide or like
Wide
belt ones or like wide stance?
Yeah, so the broad ones.
wide belt.
Okay, wide belt.
Wide belt.
Okay.
To me, those look better.
I don't know if we really want to
Why
spend
can I not fill this?
a lot of money.
Do you have your hopper open?
Yes.
There's a tractor at the shop. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? We will have to sell soybeans, okay? Yes.
I can tell something was bought. It all of a sudden went stuttery.
Yeah, let's just sell soybeans for sure. For sure. But that's good. I mean, if we're going to plant corn everywhere, we might as well have tractors that can handle corn planters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It handles it a lot better than the 8R will. Yeah, I'm interested to mess with the 2-track when I get the wheel set up. I'm not going to play all my farm sim on the wheel setup, but like, I'll still play some over there probably.
Maybe you'll like it enough that you will.
Maybe. Probably not. I'm a keyboard lover. Plus, I won't have all my screens over there either, you know? These kind of screen light. I'll still be able to see a couple of these screens from over there. I'll have to look like to my side, but yeah.
So how is the face cam gonna work with that?
I'm not sure yet. Might be more of a side-ish cam, like not so much like direct on like this one is. It might be a little more like, hey, over to the side of it. I'm not sure.
It's going to be like a Timmy Cam.
Timbo. Maybe not that kind of angle, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't quite worked that part out yet because it's more of like I just need to like get everything set up and then just like see where I can put a green screen or whatever, you know. Like the first time I use it, maybe I just won't have a camera. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get it. I should be able to bring the desk home Sunday. And like it stays home then. Because we were waiting for the feet for it and they came yesterday. So yeah, if I can bring it home Sunday, I'd be pretty happy. I'm thinking about, because like I'm gonna need to move the thing around occasionally, like because it's gonna kind of block in my PCs. So if I need to get to my PCs, I'll need to kind of move them, you know, or move that setup. So I'm thinking about buying these wheels that you can screw on, and then like when you step on like the lever of the wheel, like a thing, or the wheel will go down and like lift the weight. I'm thinking about buying a pack of those. So if I need to move the thing, I can.
I am dumb.
Instead of a face cam, do a wheel cam. Oh, why are you dumb? We hit
I
the
was
wrong
trying
thing.
yeah.
There you go. Maybe Sean. I don't know. You don't want to see my hands like that much? I don't know. Kind of weird. Never know. How about a feet cam, a pedal cam, Sean? I know there's people that do pedal cams, and I don't want any part of that.
Nick Merckx over here.
I wear socks. I don't wear shoes when I can't wear shoes on the wheel. Can't do that. Not a fan. It's the time you can either go help them in the big field or field 4, the 4, 5, 3, 2 fields ready as well.
That's kind of where I was headed, was
Okay.
4, 5, 3, 2.
All good. All good. For the record, chat, I'm not doing a foot cam. Just I'm gonna keep it 100. Not doing that. Be kind of weird, you know. It'd be like me putting a camera on my PCs and they're like really plain and Jane, nothing fancy about them, you know. Kind of weird. Kind of pointless, you know.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How's the pizza?
Good.
I think my pizza's better.
Oh. Wow. Speaking of pizzas, where did this come from? Oh, Papa John's sent me an email about Pizza Matt. And Domino's. If anything, I'll give me a Little Caesars.
I got my free pizza yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, every 6 pizzas I get a free one. So
I don't know my password to the app. Because you need to log in to get that, you know?
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, it keeps letting me, like, order pizza. But it's like, nope, you need the password for that. Like, I don't know my password.
My ping is really up there.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Uh-oh. Hi, ping. I'm good.
Hey, Rocks.
Yeah, the game is kind of framey.
Yeah. We do have a lot of
Go ahead.
stuff going on.
I moved the seed tender up to right above 13.
Alright.
That's good. I think when we get cultivating done, that'll help. Cultivating, that's a lot happening if you think about it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm making okay progress over here. It's kind of, these are long passes over here. There's nothing on courseplay right now, is there?
Nope. I took both trucks off of courseplay and that's it.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. Courseplay might be making just a tick of lag on the server, but if we're not using it, it shouldn't be a problem. So, Chad, if I could pull it off to like play Minecraft Monday night, should I? Like start the Corey server? Should that be a thing? Because like Carson got all the mods working on the server. I think it's everything we need.
The what?
Like
Who?
the quarries.
I put my headset on and you're talking crap.
I was not talking crap. I said you got the mods working on the server. I'm asking
for the one I placed. Yeah.
Yeah.
My theory is they place so they work.
Do they have like the engines and everything?
No.
That's a separate thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we need that too.
Yeah.
Rocks, like the quarries in Minecraft, you know? You ever seen that mod pack, like with quarries?
Oh yeah.
I'm interested.
In Minecraft again?
Yeah. But we gotta like not have people go and set up their own quarries. We need to work on like one because they're kind of laggy. And I don't want to murder a server.
Ridiculous with.
Yeah. I don't want to murder a server like in a day. So.
What's the strat here? What's pop?
What's up on the server?
Yeah.
Matt and I are cultivating.
I think this field needs sprayed. I'm in.
So, where are you?
Yeah,
30.
Actually, you want to plow 29 and 30 together?
Yeah, I can.
It's cross plow.
9 and 30.
Tom
and
is
31.
No,
There's
a
a
ditch there.
gravel road there.
Oh, yeah, road.
The gravel road through there.
Tom is just starting on the 4-5-3-2 field,
Got it.
and then Rox and Trant over there planting in the big field. May have bought another John Deere quad because the Adar does not handle that cedar at all. It bullies it.
What does?
Great Plains cedar.
Does what?
It bullies the John Deere. Adar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we bought another John Deere quad. 9RX. Whatever it is. RT.
So pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, don't like get your pizza grease all over that cap now, Tom.
Sorry, I had to wash the inside of the car and the rims of the car.
You had to wash the inside of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I already
Yeah.
dropped one of the slices. It's face first onto the ground.
man, can't have anything.
Cab.
Else.
It
Did-
still had the cardboard on the floor, so we're okay.
All right. Did you use like the pressure washer inside the car, Carson?
Yes, I did. No, I called the fire department.
Oh. Okay. That's like
I
something
want to talk
somebody would-
about getting like years of grease and stuff out of there.
So at Dad's work years ago, their like runner van to like run parts and deliver like 21 lawnmowers and stuff was literally
Yeah.
like an old Ford van, like a panel van. It was like a I don't think it was a Windstar, but it was like not a full size van, but kind of smaller.
This one
Anyway,
have a sweat stain on it.
no. The van was, it had like two front seats, you know, and that was all finished out and everything, but like right behind the seats it was just like bare metal. Like the whole rest of the van was just like painted metal, and that's it. There was no like finishing qualities of it, right? And the owner's son got the brilliant idea to clean that van out one time with a pressure washer.
Oh.
But he sprayed like the dash and the radio and like everything.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, the radio never worked after that. The air conditioner was
Wonder why.
kind of spotty after that. Like everything was messed up after that. It's like, buddy, why would you use a pressure washer inside of a car like that? But he's kind of an idiot, so
Like a lot of people at your
He's-
dad's work are.
he's only been to jail like 3 times.
Oh.
He's a winner. Actually, I've heard some information about him recently. It's great, but it's more of an off-stream thing. It's fantastic. Like, I'm surprised I haven't heard his name called out on the scanner recently. Let's put it that way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh.
But
So yeah. And then everything will need to be fertilized after we plant corn too. Those,
yeah, 'cause those cedars don't do it.
yeah. Hey, cool
Are
if
we
you could.
also liming?
So, as far as the lime goes, we're actually gonna wait till that entire field needs lime rocks,
All right.
because we're plowed it together, and this corn harvest will be the 3rd harvest. But we're gonna just go ahead and late and do it all at once. It's gonna take so much lime. Oh boy.
Ah, Trotter.
Tratter. GPS run away on you.
Kinda, not really.
I hate when that happens. Happens way too often too. Oh yeah, we'll be done cultivation process here before too long. Kind of. Probably jump over and help Matt get done in his field here and I get done. It'll be a minute though. Can we make this thing go like 15 miles an hour? That'd be way cool.
I mean,
20?
Challenge accepted.
Oh, I wonder, does the weight trick work with this thing?
I don't know, but I could probably make it work.
You know the weight trick, right? Weight trick.
What number? What model number is this? 2410.
Yes.
So.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna try
section.
I'm gonna try the weight trick. Because the weight trick's great. Because I think it'll hook up to a weight, right? For sure. I'm sure we can tweak. Everything can be tweaked, right? Wait, you've been
Tweaker.
listening to Luke Combs? I recommended him. Did I? Hey, shit. Yeah.
Recommended his wife, but
And confirm. What weight do we have? What? We don't have any weights anymore?
Oh.
Don't have any weights anymore, huh? They said nothing lasts forever. Yep.
Still got 2 weights.
Oh. Is that his wife in the Forever After All video? I don't know, is it?
I think so.
I would assume it would be.
I think it was their wedding video.
Oh.
Like,
John, you got married and didn't invite me. Honey.
I like yesterday. I don't know where
which
to. I
pizza
don't.
did you have?
Matt, I don't know where to send the invite.
The deep south.
Can I send you a present in a cardboard box? His shipping label says the Deep South.
Tony
What?
says that is his wife. Tony says yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's their wedding video with his
I got you.
on.
I like yesterday on Snapchat. Tony was like something about a Luke Combs song, and then Frank was like, "No, it's not. John's not Luke Combs." And it's like, yeah, I am. I mean, I'm not, but you know,
Go on with the joke.
I thought it was funny.
Usually, never mind. So I skip a lot of people's.
I know, right? The weight trick is. Oh wait, whoa! I'm not hooked up to the weight.
You hooked under it.
It doesn't hook up to the weight.
Probably not.
Dang it. Oh, it doesn't. Wow. So now I just have a weight for no reason. Okay. We'll just get rid of that then.
I got this field plowed out.
Awesome. Because, like, if you run the Lemkin thingamabobber, you hook a weight up, and then you can go, like, as fast as you want to drive. As much horsepower as you have, that's how fast you can go. So in a quad, you could roll. With the Coloss tractor, you can go, like, 20, 19. Something like that.
Well, also depends on how fast the thing goes itself.
No.
Like the Tratter.
Well, true. But you run out of horsepower. It's incredible. This does not hook up. We do have the new case cultivator as well, which actually is pretty cool, but it's slow.
I noticed some of the wheels don't work either.
Yeah, the wheels
Yeah,
are
because
sideways.
It's an issue with Giants.
Shocker.
Why'd they put it on the mod hub if it's broken?
Because it's
'cause
giant.
it's giants.
But I don't understand that, you know?
It works perfectly fine in multiplayer or single player, but it's a multiplayer
Oh, is
issue.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow. And then the hitch, like if you put the baskets on, the hitch goes like right through the baskets. But hey, that's just being nitpicky now. Okay, so it works in single player, just doesn't work in multi. Okay.
That should be good enough.
It's kind of weird. What's that? That's good. Plow that together. It is plowed together, and we'll pitter patter on that next.
Does it need to be sprayed? Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to spray it first. I mean, that won't take very long.
Need to spray it and cultivate it.
Yeah.
Technically, you
that's-
could spray, cultivate, spray, and then plant, or you can spray before or after planting. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Let's see, it's also like 4 passes with this thing. Why it's
Right.
like half of this got straw on it?
It was a straw field.
So, how fast do you want it to go?
I mean,
The fastest tractor in the game.
I got some real speed. I don't
What's
know.
the fastest tractor that'll pull it?
I mean, a quad would be, you know, looks really
Where
good
do they
on
go?
it.
24, 26,
26,
I would
32?
say like, so it's 11 now.
22.
Like 15
Isn't
would
that
be good.
fast enough though?
18.
Oh, so you're gonna add 4 miles to it. Okay. 4 miles per hour.
I'm not saying make it OP.
I'll have to do it in kilometers per hour, and it goes 18 kilometers.
Okay. It goes 18 now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
24.
24. Yeah, that'd be good. Not make it too OP, but you know,
Make it OP.
not make it too OP. A
But make it OP.
little bit.
Oh,
Just a
while I was cleaning the car, Mom comes out. I was like, "Can we get pizza today?" And she's like, I was like, "So that's a yes, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, I think so." It's like, "Great."
I don't want to order a pizza now.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. I talked to Dad about everything else. We didn't talk about dinner.
Canes.
So probably Cane's. It's Saturday. You get me a pizza tomorrow. Get me some little skeezers.
Little greasers.
Ah, it's so good though. It's so
Greasers.
That's probably not a term you should say. Just saying. Actually, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow.
Mow day?
Huh?
Mow day?
Here and the farm, Mow day. We were gonna go out to my uncle's or my aunt and uncle's and do that, but he's taking care of it.
He's already done it.
No, so he said that what did he say? He might have somebody that's coming to bale it. If he can't get somebody to bale it, he's just gonna have one of the local like farmers come in with a brush hog and brush hog it out for him.
Oh.
So wait, did they crash down or splash down late tonight, or is it tomorrow?
Like 2 in the morning.
Oh, hopefully it won't be up, but I probably will. Right? I thought they were gonna be like 24 hours to come down.
It's changed so much.
Are they just like full yeah yeet dabbing it?
I think so.
Okay. So it looks like the undocking is at 7:34 night at Central. Splashdown, yeah, 1:56 a.m. Okay. I'm looking at next space flight. Love this app, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Their picture they have for Splashdown's great. It must have been like
The demo too.
demo. So it's just like the parachutes and then like all the boats are going out for it.
Yeah. I think
so
it's demo too.
could be. Bob and Doug.
Being that, well, other than demo 1 and like cargo resupply, but
Yeah.
demo 2.
Yeah. It was super cool. So I'll probably still be up for that, even though I kind of don't want to be, but I won't be at the computer for that. How about that? I don't feel as bad staying up if I'm like
So
already
you
in bed,
say.
because then if I doze off, I'm already in bed. But if I stay up
you
late and I'm
say
like
you'll
at the
not
computer, I
computer.
feel bad. Because if I doze off, then my neck hurts, you know?
So when, like, you watch this on your computer,
I'm not going to watch it at the computer. I'm not doing it, Tony.
not Tony. Hey, we're under $1 million. What are we doing here? We got wood chips.
I mean, we can always make more.
Matt,
There's always Project 1.
Field one. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of agree with Sarge. Like, in a way, that was disappointing how much money we made. Like, that was Sarge's thought. It was like kind of disappointing, you know. But it's okay. Tony, did you just get in a car accident? He wouldn't be out there where this accident is. Requesting additional ambulance, and I have a car on fire. Let's go.
Oh.
Go get him, brother.
Okay.
You know, we could stop fields 31 and 12 and then just sell that as silage.
I sell it.
Have an experimental mod ready to go.
They got a real speed cultivator.
I call it the Maxi Cult.
I mean, technically 11 miles an hour with this cultivator, you'd be covering some ground, man. Like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Be shagging. Just saying.
What is, like, Millennial Farmer pull theirs at? Do you know?
I have no idea. He couldn't get
I
that
think they
Mendeco
pulled
going
it.
that fast the other day.
He was
Well-
going like 10 mile an hour with the 9R.
Yeah. Well, they were going real fast with the field with their digger until that hose blew up.
That was a big hose.
I
There.
just, they're gonna, yeah, nothing's gonna grow in that field for at least 2 years, right there. Yeah,
Wait, hose blew up? Hydraulic hose or?
yeah, hydraulic hose, and it was a big one, and
Oh.
It was like,
the leak was so loud that his dad heard it from the cab with the engine running wide open.
and everything shut.
Yeah, like he heard it blow out, and it's like that's
It was spraying against the main frame.
yeah, and like
Wow.
It
like a
was
lot.
It was like one of the main hydraulic hoses to like the back manifold too.
Yeah, like right
It
off
was
the
like-
pump.
Yeah.
Then the only hose of that particular one was out in Washington State.
Yeah. I
Like-
guess they got it overnight or something.
Yeah.
But like even just turning it on, let it fire up, then shutting it off.
Yeah. It was
They were,
like,
like,
gallon, 2 gallons.
Probably 2 gallons every time too.
It was insane. But that's okay. It, you know, it's part of life. It happens.
Part of
The-
the hydraulic hose life.
The side dressing rig that my guys run,
Yeah.
a couple years ago, it was a Sunday. They were outside dressing behind the farm. And like out of the corner of my eye, I think I was cutting or something or working in the garden. But like corner of my eye, I thought the tractor was on fire because a hydraulic line burst and it shot oil straight up in the air. And from a pretty good distance, it looked like smoke. And I was like, "Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire!" And he comes like limping up out of the field real slow, and there's just oil running everywhere. And I was like, "Oh." So he like, it was for like his down pressure or something. So he like lifted up, folded up, and drove it to the, and the whole like back of the tractor, the whole side dress rig was just drenched in oil. Which is better than fertilizer, but drenched. It was crazy.
Well, a couple days ago, there was one of the die-cast machines that blew a side hose.
Okay.
So when it blew, it just covered the entire side of the machine.
Oh.
And there was just smoke billowing off of it, because that thing's 700 degrees.
Oh yeah.
And then there was another time where one of the top hoses blew, and it
Mhm.
literally just shot the oil straight up.
Yeah.
The guy who shut it off got drenched in oil.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I blew a hydraulic line on a like mini backhoe one time at the farm. And yeah, it sprayed oil like 20 feet. It was great. It was great.
Busted the front hydraulic hoses on the 3020 on the loader last year.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. Driving back to the farm, the bucket was all the way down because you dare not move that lever. You're shooting oil everywhere.
Yeah. Wow.
Covered next.
When you left 2 hours ago, we were cultivating. That's about right, actually. Yeah. Welcome to massive field life over here. Yeah. And for a regular size map, these fields are ridiculous. Saying. But this is like our fastest cultivator that we have in the game, so fastest, biggest, we're doing it. Actually, is that the Flexicoil is bigger, isn't it?
Flexicoil is bigger, but it also slides around.
It only goes 9 miles an hour. It's only 4 meters bigger. 4 meters bigger, but you go slow and it pulls like a pig. So
Probably requires a lot more horses.
yeah. Yep. Never been a fan of the Flexicoil, honestly.
It's also just absolutely massive to pull. You probably couldn't even pull it around the map.
No, most of the roads it wouldn't fit down. Good thing about this John Deere, it folds up pretty good. All right, my line's on. Matt, was this south edge that you have, was that one of your shifted lines or no?
No, I shifted on the north line.
Okay. And I'll just shift and then we'll just, meet somewhere in the middle.
Theoretically, that new cultivator goes 32.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, I put it in at 52 kilometers per hour,
Oh my God.
which converts to 32 miles per hour. So it depends on how fast your tractor goes.
Oh my goodness.
You want to chuck the dirt into the next county over, I take it.
And be like Bobby Boucher with his souped-up lawnmower.
I said I wanted to go fast, but I don't know about that. Oh my.
Well, the good part about that is you can bring down your cruise control,
Yeah, just set your
make
cruise.
it go how fast you want to go.
True.
Or if you
Again,
want to go
OP
blazing
Fent
saddles,
1050. How fast does the 1050 go?
Meow.
the what?
How
The
fast does
Fent?
like the 1050 go?
39,
Oh, we're gonna be getting some acres done.
I think, doesn't it?
37.
37, yeah, that's the fastest tractor. 43 JCB, but I don't think it'll pull it.
Yeah, I almost put it at 45 miles per hour, but I was like, nah.
Oh my.
If we're going to be using the Great Plains more, can we get the Stevie edited ones?
We probably should, yeah. Cultivating.
Because then we have
Can
fertilizer.
we get those cedars?
What cedars?
The Stevie ones?
Or an Echo?
Yeah,
Echo?
I said, yeah, can we?
Oh, I thought you said can we, and I was like, what? Well, I don't know, Carson. You're the one that puts the mods on the server, so
You're right.
I mean, whatever you want, you kind of,
Oh, really? Hey,
Wait.
Matt, I need that cultivator.
Wait, did I say that? Dang it. Dude, cultivating missions? Nothing.
Oh, my God.
We
It's
done.
ready to
Dude,
go.
If you had a time bonus,
Go
Right.
test it. But
Remember the old time bonus? Man, that was good. 19 or in 17, right?
17. In
15
prior.
did too.
Let's test it. We can test it for MP.
All our tractors are going to sound like NASCARs now. Going past the camera.
I wonder what the dirt will sound like.
I don't know.
How high would you be flinging dirt in the air?
In real life, if you were going that fast?
Uh-huh.
First off, I don't know. You'd have to hook like 4 quad tracks together to have enough horsepower to go that fast, but
Look like a tractor pull coming down the field.
right? It would.
like super heavy loads that have like
Yeah, push
10
trucks
semis
and stuff.
and
Yeah.
then push trucks. That's what it'd be like coming down the field.
Ever thought about doing a big field in sugarcane? No.
I've done it before. You
I'm
know how I harvested it?
Ford harvester.
The 5 section.
Oh, 5 section. If you had the Ford harvester in the right head, it's not bad. We did that on Pleasant Valley. Remember, we ran that like constantly.
So what's the strat with the corn?
Chaff it all.
You just leave it.
Oh, that field? I don't care. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? We should probably get rid of it. That way we can actually fertilize the ground. You know, and like plant it over. Which I know seems silly to plow it under to plant it again.
Plow.
Actually, just no, we're not going to plant that field. Because that's going to be our field we're going to turn into like...
No, what about like 12?
12?
12's got corn in it.
Oh, I don't care what we do with 12.
I'm gonna go plow.
But 31, we're going to gravel that almost entire thing. Yeah. We have not gotten them yet, no. We're planting the food right now for them, in theory, you know? They're planting corn right now. There's no point in buying cows just to have them if we can't feed them.
Cows eat corn?
Silage for the TMR. Pigs would eat the corn. Actually, in real life, cows eat corn, yes. Not in this
They
game.
eat like all.
Yeah. I mean, pigs in real life eat anything, so. Yeah. Including humans.
Oh my, okay.
That took a turn, I know, sorry. I use a TMR silo. So we don't have a TMR silo on here right now. Nothing says we can't get one on here, you know? But right now, the theory that I have is to go ahead and shaft the world and dump it into this storage building right here. This building holds 700 million and it holds everything. Even liquids. How's that work?
That wood silo holds everything.
Yeah. So we're going to put it in all in storage right now. There is a silo that looks like a real silo, kind of like this one, but actually makes makes silage.
It's in the global company.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we don't have it though.
Oh, the TMR version.
That's a
of
TMR
it is-
maker. But the one that actually makes actual silage. We might bring that in too. I'm not sure yet. Or we'll just bunker it and do that and get snow blowers and go that route. It's not
We
hard
have
to
the
do.
snowblowers in here.
Yeah. But for if we get to a silage or a chaffing party today, we're just gonna chuck it in storage. Because it's just faster just to put it in storage. So the other two in wheat to get the straw. Yeah, that's true actually. That's true. We do have a TMR maker, yes. We also do have a TMR which we're not going to use. But we do have a TMR buy point. We could do that, but that's totally like that takes all the fun out of it. You know, then we don't have to chaff, we don't have to do it like cut grass, we don't have to do any of that stuff. That's kind of lame. We could. I've never done it that way, but we could. But I'd rather not do that. So we're going to do it. We're gonna do it all ourselves, you know. Oh yeah. But I mean, we could use the buy point, but I just don't want to. Got you guys, yeah. It is. I don't like it. All right, we're done. Not done cultivating.
Yeah, I gotta hit these little
Oh,
triangles up here.
you gonna be able to get those in one pass? Yeah. I'm gonna head up to 29 and 30. Yeah, 29 and 30. Or Carson, did you plow that all?
No.
Okay. You fertilize it?
Yep.
On my way to cultivate. On my way, and we have another seeder sitting here too yet, so.
Want me to grab the seeder or you want me to come up and help cultivate it?
You can grab cedar if you want.
It won't take long to cultivate at all.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Mrs. Professor, farming is going. We finished up our harvest. We got harvest done and cultivating, fertilizing, plowing fields together, planting corn, all that good stuff. Glad you got caught up in your racing. That's good. Working in the attic again. Oh, attic work is terrible. I'm hoping we can replace the motor in that bathroom exhaust fan and don't have to go in the attic and
Wait.
replace the whole unit. What?
Okay.
Good talk.
I just got really confused because I'm plowing. Because since like I'm just putting the corn back in, it's getting its fertilizer state back.
How is it?
Yeah. It's
Nice.
got one stage coming back.
All right, I'm gonna cultivate this straw under because we don't have any of this stuff set up yet, you know. So, but I think this field I'm in now, we will plant in wheat, and we'll get our straw crop right away. Tactical cows incoming. What? I'm glad you put the
Where did they
airplane
drop?
mode after that, because meow, 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 meow. That's the sound the plane makes. It's a really weird sound for that big of a plane, you know.
Yes.
Meow. Or something like that. Yeah, we don't even have our place to store the straw yet, so we'll just put it under. Field 12, I don't know what we'll use field 12 for. We just may not use it. I don't know. It's kind of small and dinky, and
Grass.
maybe just chuck it in grass just to have it grass, and we don't even need to cut it early. We have a lot of grass on the map now. Like a whole lot of grass on this map.
We'll seed
Ooh.
radish.
Yes.
You want to put wheat in that field there?
The one I'm in will
Yeah.
do wheat. Yeah.
You might, if you have that seeder, you might just want to go help them with the corn.
Yeah, I'll do the wheat after I get done here.
Okay.
'Cause I gotta cultivate the whole thing first.
Why don't we pick up that straw that's there?
We don't have a place to store it right now. And I don't have money to set that whole area up like I want right now, so.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Never had a fan then. Yeah, right, Mrs. Professor? So I walked into my bathroom last night here in the house, take a shower, and I hit the switch for the bathroom exhaust fan.
You flip the switch.
I flipped the switch. Flip, yeah. And I heard a clunk and a bang, and then it sounds like the motor's locked up now, so. Yeah, it's gonna investigate that later. Can we cut trees above it and make the field bigger on 12? Possibly. I don't know, the trees on this map are kind of iffy.
Think.
Yeah, no, we can't plow it with 31. There's a river there with those little trees that we can't get rid of, so. Yeah. We could possibly cut down some trees up there. I don't know. We'd have to look at that forest and see. I don't know.
Because if we could take that field all the way up to 36, that'd be a big field.
Oh my. That would be $100 million in wood chips too.
Uh-huh. That's the point.
That would
You'd have your money.
I would, yeah. Be able to set up the world with all that money. Holy cow. For sure. For sure. This is actually going to be, this is a decent field that I'm in now. To be honest, this will be good size. And been driving for a while here, going around. But yeah, our bathroom fan, like I've kind of known for a while, it's getting there. Like it's been getting louder and louder and louder over the last couple months. Like one of these days, it's gonna just stop working. And sure enough, it did last night. So I was a little worried about like people this morning not paying attention, so I like found some packing tape and like put it over the switch so they can't turn it on. 'Cause that's all I can find in my house at 3 o'clock in the morning was packing tape. So, yeah. And we do have this oil well to go around out here. I wonder if we can hide object mod it. I kind of like it. It gives it character, you know? Trent, stay away from it. Trent really likes the hide object mod, by the way. He was all about it the other day.
Wait, could we hide objects? Some of those bigger trees we can't cut
No,
down?
you can't hide trees.
No.
I know, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Oh, get our GPS shifted. Since I'm cultivating by myself, I can shift my lines and not have a problem. If there's more than one of us, no shifting. That just messes everything up. But if you're working in the field by yourself, then who cares?
I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
All right. Oh man. Well, we'll get this all set up eventually, guys. It's a journey, you know. We are on a cow journey. For sure. Definitely a journey. You know what else is unfortunate? The lack of a 2 connector. Just had to rebuild a whole factory. Oh man. That's rough. They said follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Alright. We need to reach out to the company that made the game, Automation Empire. And see if we can get a 2 connector DLC for like $1.99. I would totes pay it. To be completely honest, I would pay it. I'd pay more than that for it, honestly. It'd be worth it. A 2 and a 4. You'd have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. That's all I want in life. No, can't have it. Can't have it. That's okay. It's a crooked field, by the way. But who's got that cedar? Confused. And that connectors. Yeah, that would work too. Up to a certain point, maybe. Like, only go so far with connectors, 2 connectors, you know? Don't go too crazy with it.
What do you mean by connectors?
Automation Empire. There's like these little...
Yeah, but for what?
So you have like a mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can either run a mine right to like a train loader, like a minecart loader.
Think this will pull?
On the flatland, yeah.
It only spins up about twice its idle RPM.
And then on the... So like you can either go right to like a train loader, a minecart loader, or you can go to like a tank for storage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to have a little connector piece in between the two. You got to have like, yeah, it's a little connector doodad that you got to have. So it's going to be forever before you can actually plant here, Carson. So, you know.
I know.
Because with all the crookedness, it's going to take me forever to get it all straightened out.
It's getting there.
Jeepers.
How fast is you plant it?
I don't know. Don't go past where that edge there.
Yeah.
Needs some
Okay, it maxes out at 8.
Actually, not bad.
I mean, it's also the 1050.
Yeah. Big
It's
tractor.
also underpowered too.
Well, yeah, for what he's trying to do. Yeah.
I mean,
You had the smaller board go, it'd probably
yeah, the
handle
next one down, because that's what
Yeah.
Mike runs.
True.
They have a 1050 with triples and duals on it.
Yeah.
They pulled a smaller one with it.
All right. I'm going to get on GPS here and just try to get this kind of smoothed out here. Try. It's gonna be kind of wasteful. It's gonna seem wasteful to be turning this much. It'll work out eventually. That's what's one. We switch striders, absolutely. Or I'll just plant when I get done cultivating.
What if I'm not even there anymore?
I know you're not. You left. I noticed. I noticed. There's probably fields that could be fertilized, right? If it's been cultivated, it can be fertilized.
Busy.
You can do it before plant, technically.
Busy.
Okay. Alrighty. But yes, definitely. The Fent will pull this cultivator, no problem. The Fent will pull it. The John Deere 8R will pull this. Anything will pull this cultivator almost. Doesn't pull hard at all. So it's pitter patters. There's resized trees there. Can't cut these woods down. Can, but you're gonna be left with a bunch of trees, so what's the point? Oh, you went and got the other cultivator.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. She
Trying to speed up that process.
as well. Because it'll pull it.
It should.
It should. I have shifted my lines though. I was the only one working on it, you know.
Oh, I could care less.
Yeah, just make do. Turning acres, that's all that matters. All that matters. The frame, you know. Alright. That's probably go all the way through. I would not want to replace all the sweeps on this field elevator, by the way. It would take you a minute.
Especially the ones in the dead middle.
Yeah. That's when you just get the creeper out and just lay down and roll under it.
Did that yesterday when I changed the oil on the truck.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I
Got
don't
the
have.
creeper out, rolled under it.
We don't have a creeper. I got the farm. Because we don't have anywhere with a concrete floor that we can work on stuff. So creeper and like dirt and gravel, not a good idea, you know.
You know, this Great Plains hitch could just, or planter could just hook up to the drawbar on the tractor. Instead of having to be hooked up on the 3-point.
You can get the other one. I think the 3.1 pulls better than the drawbar one.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the connector, and the 3-point connection is literally just put in through a drop pin.
Yeah, that is true
Yeah,
about
it's
the
different.
knock-on ones. I forgot about that, but like Millennial, he had the knock-on ones. That looked way easier. But it would still kind of suck, especially for a fat guy like me, you know? Come on. Not be the most fun thing to do. Cause like I've got that field elevator at the farm that's only like, has it like 9 feet wide roughly? Something like that. Good old tetanus on wheels, yeah. And that was interesting day when we did that. It actually wasn't bad, but
Are you guys actually gonna clean it up and paint it?
no. Couldn't you put it on hydraulic jacks? I mean, if you want to kill yourself under there, yeah, go ahead. I wouldn't do that.
Even Valhalla.
I wouldn't do that at all. I would just lift it to its up position and then put your cylinder stops in to keep it safe. That's all I would do. I wouldn't jack it up anymore.
SpaceX is live in 30 minutes for Crew 1 mission hatch closing.
Oh, well.
So at 5 o'clock hatch closed.
If one of those hydraulic jacks slips and you're under it,
Nah,
you're
nah.
toast.
Hey. Goodbye. Yeah, it would not be.
Dun,
Would not be good.
dun. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know when you're giving CPR to somebody, you can actually use that song as well?
Okay. So SpaceX is going live, huh? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Nice. You sell more of the knock-on ones? Yeah, that would make... The knock-on would make a lot more sense, but honestly, we put them on our... we just redid our shovels on ours, and they'll be on there probably for the rest of my life. As little as we're going to actually use our field elevator. Although I say that, we've used it twice since we put new shoes on it, or shovels, so... And I don't think I need to use it this week, but maybe like in another week or two. So it's a lot of fun.
Imagine I could just take it out.
No, I did get my cylinder stops yesterday, so I need to put those on there. And then we can like really set like how deep we want to go. Thoughts on the FS22 teaser trailer? I don't really have a lot of thoughts on it, honestly. It was cool, I guess. It's a teaser trailer, so it really doesn't tell you anything about the game.
It was literally a hat flying in the snow.
Yeah, but that's teaser trailers for all games. They don't really tell you anything about the game. You know, they don't show gameplay or
And it wasn't even gameplay. It was...
any of that stuff. It's all standard stuff, you know. Not like holding that against them at all. That's all very standard for teaser trailers to not be actual gameplay. As far as Farm Sim as a whole, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I'm sure it'll be a fun game. I will be playing it when it comes out, so it'll be good, I hope.
I think no matter what, whether it's completely fat garbage or whether it's great, I think all of us are going to get it.
Pretty much. What's up, chat? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, pretty much all of us will get it, and
I'll still play it.
we'll be playing it. Yeah, I mean,
As long as there's mods, I think the game will be fairly okay.
and there will be mods eventually. Day one, of course, not going to be anything, but all in due time.
Telling me Stevie's not gonna have a huge pack to release day one?
Probably not.
What the heck, man?
Well, it depends on whether they release it, quote, to modders early.
I doubt it.
Or release the tools to make mods for it early.
What is that tender unloading into? Thin air. It's a visual glitch. It's not unloading at all. I would assume it's a visual anyway, and somebody's hit like Control I over there. I would certainly hope not. It's probably just a visual. Sometimes augers do that on like combines, auger wagons, whatever.
Where's it at?
It's this semi over here. It's just like unloading seed into thin air.
Turned the seat around and drove away.
Oh. Yeah, it's just unloading into thin air.
There, did that fix it?
Yeah. You put the pipe in and out?
No, I just hopped in it.
Ah. Gotcha. Glad you guys saw that, chat, because I saw that and I was like, but I didn't say anything. You guys are paying attention.
And also there's a giant pile of seed on the ground there.
It probably would have been empty, honestly, but now. They said, Foul, appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in. All right, Carson, I'm going to ditch my cultivator when I get to the other end. I'll just leave it by the field. You can run it. You don't mind? And I'll start seeding. Thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome in, everybody.
Your best bet will be come down this south side.
What do you mean? Oh, for seeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Over here's the only part that's like, completely done. Like a little strip here and then like a pass or two.
Yeah. Appreciate that follow as well. Welcome in, peeps. You want me to do one more round? Do one more round. I'll help you out. I'll be nice.
Okay. There's still a little piece I gotta clean up, so.
Do another round, fill the diesel tank up. You know, it's planting time. Planting time in this little town. Something like that, right?
Seems a fitting song for this place.
Planting time.
Little town.
Yeah, this little town.
Harvesting.
Yeah, maybe it was written about this town. You never know.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, you're right. Almost guarantee it wasn't. But I don't know. Sure, that's out there somewhere, right?
You can drop your thing and switch over.
Okay. Yeah, there's only like a pass and a little bit left. Oh, well, maybe 2 passes there.
Yeah, I go down.
Yep.
Back.
We didn't need a stop sign or a highway identification sign, did we?
Don't worry, at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, Tom, it'll be there again. The road crew will come out and put it back up for you.
All right, I'll knock out another sign just for fun then.
We are farmers, bump, and not DOT workers. So
Imagine one farmer
Okay.
owning like all this. Yeah, and the town's just their farming operation, right? Kind of what we're
it's like
turning it into.
SpaceX and Boca Chica. Oh my
It
god.
really is, yeah.
Ironic.
All right, so when we fire up combines, we have to evacuate the town.
No, it's not evacuate. Everyone better be worked that
Everybody
day.
will be working, yeah. You go. Oh, I hear a lawnmower. Another lawnmower just fired up.
Racing time, boys. Yee-yee.
Well, Dad's supposed to bring home the laser today.
Was he even left yet?
Yeah, he left a while ago. First time home already? No way. Never comes home
Yeah,
this
bro.
early. Oh, he is. Oh, all the cars are gone outside, so I guess their party's over. They're kind
Yeah,
of
that was
like
kinda